Start here. How to be effective. That's every leader's problem. The question you are asking yourself, either consciously or unconsciously, is, how can I make my potential count for the most in this world of effort? And this is absolutely the question you should be asking. But not in order to achieve fame for the sake of fame, nor to acquire money for the sake of money, but for the sake of usefulness in the world, for the sake of helping those you love, for the sake of benefiting society. I am writing to those who work and strive, for I have given up on those who have given up. Whether you are the president of a kids' football club, the leader of a not-for-profit, a business owner, the CEO of a billion-dollar corporation, or anyone in between, this book is for you. I want to help you become more effective and make your potential count for more. This book began with a simple question. What is the difference between a good CEO and a great CEO? In this world of endless meetings, emails, and new management fads, how can a CEO, the final decision maker, exchange his or her effort for the greatest results to scale a business with happy customers, shareholders, and employees, as well as healthy financial results? These questions sat with me for more than a decade as I worked with some of the best CEOs and CEO coaches from around the world, trying to understand both what great CEOs do different and what tangible impact those differences create. The more I shared this question with CEOs and leadership teams, the more I realised that many CEOs are often uncertain what to do in their role in order to produce the maximum impact on their company. I couldn't find a book defining how to be a great CEO. Many books analyse the attributes of a successful company, but none seemed to approach what a CEO themselves should do and not do in their role. With this book, I've focused on filling that absence by creating a definitive practitioner's handbook outlining what a CEO must do in his or her executive role in order to create great results. Without knowing what roles they must fulfill to reach those great results, many CEOs end up doing OPJ, other people's jobs, such as helping the sales manager or helping the COO. This distraction not only removes accountability from the person being helped, it prevents the CEO from doing his or her important roles. There's rarely a prescriptive job description on how to be a great CEO. Furthermore, there's little consequence when a CEO produces only good results instead of great results, because they, or the major shareholders, or the board, are often willing to accept good results. For example, a board might accept a 5% profit result with a 5% revenue growth. They might not love it, but they might accept it. The main question then is, could that CEO be more effective if he or she focused on his or her role and avoided doing other people's jobs? If they were in fact doing other people's jobs and not performing their role, would there be a consequence? Without consequences for producing good results, which of course means lesser results, a CEO won't know what they are missing. They'll end up simply filling in the gaps. Perhaps the biggest problem with this negative feedback loop, when no one holds the CEO accountable for producing good instead of great results, the CEO finds very few opportunities to learn and grow. As Jim Collins succinctly described it, good is the enemy of great.